Okay, we're going to make a new character today, even though I already have one. Now here's for people that haven't played before. If you have no idea how to play the game, you can just make a character, male or female, and create. But I like veteran because I think even veteran's kind of easy, quite honestly. But hardcore, you die, death's permanent. Veteran, the game's harder than normal. I still think it's really easy, personally. If you uncheck this, you just play normal Grim Dawn, and it's just, to me, it's way too easy. It's like almost boring. So I like veteran. And I'm going to make a shaman because someone had questions about pet classes. So we're going to make a shaman. Let's go with okay, create character. And we're going to play now. Let's start. This is just basic Grim Dawn without the Ashes and Mouth expansion or any of the DLC. It's nowhere near as much fun as the expansion with Ashes of Malmouth. Oh, after playing the two, it's still fun, but the little...
Paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, and were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already launched this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down!
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
That's the intro to basic Grim Dawn. Well, the intro is the same. I absolutely love this game.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Where can I find this captain, then?
He's, up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
I'll be on my way then.
What are you standing around here for? You slow or something?
Bite me.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Take care. This is Captain John Bourbon.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
What is it you want from... what is it? What is it you want me to do?
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Where can I find Burial Hill?
You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms, too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
I'll find what's reanimating those corpses. Okay, your map. You saw, I'm hoping you saw, the star that was here. Now it's gone. Star, when you see that star, that's either a quest NPC or a place you have to go where the quest NPC is. And you can see the blue icons, points of interest. His name is, what is it, Harmond? Oh, look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing, and I'll pay good to see it done. I'm not quite sure what you've got, what it takes, or what's it, I'm not sure you've got quite what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots, and maybe I'll reconsider. Just trying to make sure it's not your own blood. Well, this guy here pays you to basically kill enemies. So hey, when you kill enough enemies, he gives you money. This is a vendor NPC here.
Left of my wares.
Cool, I didn't know you could get a faction discount. That's cool. Anyway, melee weapons, ranged weapons, armor, accessories like rings, potions. The red ones are for health, to give your health back. The green ones are for your spirit bar or energy bar right down here. These, of course, are rings. Rings go here, here, and here. This is where the necklace goes. You'll see them, little charms and things. This is ribbons. You'll see them throughout the game. They go here. And this is for a relic or a rune. I forget what they call it. It goes here. You make those with, you find, what is it, scrap and some of these stones, and you can make these. So you put the stones and the scrap in your bank when you get access to town here, till you can get enough to make whatever you want. You can also use these stones. See where it says partial component, 1 of 3? You can combine them and make a stronger stone. That's the one you actually use to make the relics. And you can also see where you can put them in armor and weapons also. And the next one is your buyback. If you sell something by mistake, you can buy it back. And this is your switch between weapons. So you can have 2 different weapon loadouts. That's standard in like Diablo or any game. This one here auto sorts your inventory. So like if you have your potions in a certain way and you hit this, it's going to put them all in this little line over here and annoy the living daylights out of you. You know, that's complete components. That's usually these things here. It'll put all three of them together for you. You know, here's your attributes. When you level, you'll get 1 point to spend in either physical, cunning, or spirit. Physical, of course, is how much damage you do in melee back combat. It increases your hit points. It says right there. Here we go. What is it? Physic. Bonus to health and bonus to hit point regeneration. Cunning, bonus to physical damage, bonus to piercing damage, bonus to duration damage. Spirit, magical damage, bonus to duration damage. Energy bonus, energy regen bonus, or energy regeneration. And here's your armor rating right here. This is your damage per second, how much you do per second of combat, whether it's magic or it's usually, I think it's just melee, really. Defensive ability and your offensive ability. This breaks everything down for you. You can read through all this on your own. Pet bonuses, everything. And this breaks down the defensive. If you have like armor with retaliation on it, stuff like that. You can click between the two and check them out.
Put it to good use.
This guy here lets you in town when you do enough work for the captain. He won't right now. This guy here, you can get receive items. Well, if you have ashes, what does he give you? No, he gives you a powder that removes illusions. Like if you have an illusion for your chest piece, your legs, your tunic. I don't have anything, so I'm just going to destroy it. If you have ashes of Malmath expansion and all the DLC, he'll give you free illusions for your helm, your tunic, and I forget what else, but he gives you different free illusions. You put them over your items to make them look cooler. This is your Rift Gate. You have to find another one to be able to teleport to it, and of course this is all of them right here. If I had found this one, I could click on it and immediately travel there. This is how you fast travel around the game. Or if I use, this is your rift, your personal rift. If you hit this, it'll let you travel to town or any of the other rift gates that you find.
Ah, you must be the Taken. I heard about that mess at the gallows, grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more about you, but you really should speak to the captain before wandering too much around the camp.
He'll give you another quest later on as you go too. You'll have to just watch for the quest icons to appear. And okay. We're going to stop this. We'll go fight for a little bit and then we'll stop and do another one. Because you don't like the videos to be too long because people get bored. In fact, I will stop this one and just start another one. Because that's basically... Oh, well, let's do a little more basic explanation before we go farther. Here's your faction window. It tells you your faction to different... like this is for this town. Devil's Crossing. And this is a big thing. You think, faction make deal. But there's a vendor inside here, just inside the gate. There's a vendor. No, you can't see him. He's like right over there. Has a little gold bag above his head. He has some really nice items. But you have to have so much faction to be able to buy them. Okay, the next one, which also you can hit Q. These are your quests. Finish quest. Current quest. Lore. Things you find out during the game. Devotion shrines. How many have you found? Okay, now let's go over that. There's also C, which brings up your basic stat sheet. Like I said, when you level, you get 1 attribute point for each level, and you can spend it here in any of these 3. And what is the other one? Where's it here? Oh, they won't let me in until I level. Well, shoot. Well, let's go hit level 1 real fast so we can look at the devotions. Get back, fool. Get in. Always break the barrels. You'd be amazed at what you'll find in barrels. If it's a breakable barrel. Now you can assign skills that you get when you get them. Spells, skills. We'll go over that in a second too. I just need to get to 1 real fast. Break all this. Sometimes you get loot. Get 'em! Get 'em! Yeah, this first area is basically just, you know, teaching you about playing. You don't see me taking massive damage. Just to let you get used to the town. There's a boat here. Once you get a level or 2, you can take that boat. Which I will pretty soon. Oh, okay, we got to level. That's all I really need is 1 level right now. And I talked about the Rift Gate. When you're way out in the middle of nowhere and you're full and you need to go sell, you just hit this button right here. And boom. That's you. You want to click on town to go back to town. Oh yeah. Now, if I had, what did I get? Anything? Ooh, a gun. I will take that and put it W. Let you switch between your weapon sets. Here's the red potions I said for health. Right now they're on key 9, number 9 on your keyboard. 0 is for the green bar. Now, if you say, "Oh, I just went," see, here we go. It's S for skills. Now you can pick your class. You can read about each one, which one you want to be. We're going to go with shaman, but there's an explanation of each one. And I have 3 points, which level 1 really can't do much. You hit this. This bar down here goes from 1 to 50. Now you'll see these lines. When you get to each line, which you cost points, see I hit 1, 1 will get you here. And this will allow you, if you have points, like I have 2 points left over, I could put them in Devouring Swarm, Savagery. What does it do? Savagery. The heat of battle rouses savage animal impulses within you that heighten your aggression and empower you with nature's fury. When used as your default weapon attack, Savagery increases the intensity of your attacks with every strike, building up charges, increasing with potency and bonuses. This is a pretty nice one here. I'm probably going to get that later on. Brute force. You can read all these on your own. But that's what they do. And you can put to a max of 16 points in this one, 12 in this one, 16 in this one, and they'll give you the bonuses that they say. But me, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna go. I want to get summon the Briarthorn. So I'm gonna spend my points and work my way to that. And just tough it out till then. You know, I could get. Let's see, until you close this window, you can always undo. I might just do this for a little while. Yeah, 1 won't hurt. Let me really wail on stuff. Yeah, I'll go 1. I might get that later on. But right now I want to get the rest and just work towards the Briarthorn pet. Okay, and now you also have devotion, right? Yes, those are. Now here is devotion. You get 1 point for every shrine you cleanse, which you have to. The ethereal crystals we'll find, the green crystals, which we'll find in the game. You save those because you need those in the beginning to cleanse shrines. Now each skill, which you can Google best devotions for whatever class you're going to be, but each skill opens up, like see the blue ones, How it opens up all these. Primordial. Order opens up these over here. Eldritch opens up these over here. Chaos. Now, a lot of them you'll see open up a lot of the same ones, too. Ascendant opens up over here. And you need, like, see this one here? Say we want to be, you want to, like, this one is a way to get to the more powerful ones. But, like, you'll see this one here, this sign. You start here, see how it's 15 to vitality and 15% to damage. And you got to spend points. Each one, it'd take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points to get to this. And that'll give you that attack. Or ability, whatever it is. See, they're different. You don't have to fill out a whole tree if you don't want to. You might just want a few, like this one here. 15 to offensive ability and pet bonus to all pet damage plus 30%. That's pretty nice if you have pets. But you're not going to get this right away. To get to this one, see how it says the affinity requirements to get to this sign? You have to have 4 in Chaos and 6 in Eldritch. To open this sign up, you have to have 4 Chaos and 6 Eldritch. So you'd have to have 10 shrines clean just to open this up, just to get to it. You'd have to spend 4 points in one of these and 6 in one of the green ones. Now I'm curious here. The green and the red is very similar. So if I just spent 6 points on one that's in both. No, what am I saying? What I need? That would probably count, right? Wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll bet it would. I'm going to find out, because you would need 4. Okay, so if I spent 6 in the green and the same sign was in both. Okay, green. That dagger's in both. But I think only these over here open up in the beginning. Oh, well, that sucks really bad. I might go with a rat or something. I'll see. Let's see. I have to get to shrine anyway. And we'll find out when I get that far. But anyway, when you get a skill, you right-click on this square down here. And it'll show up here. Like I just got Savagery, right? Boom. Savagery's down here now. Now I go outside of town. Or back to my... Let's go use my Rift Gate. You can also hotkey to change your setup, so you don't just hit 1 or 2 or whatever all the time. Ooh, thank you. Alright, let's try it. Here's 1. Well, that wasn't very impressive. Sure need a lot more points than that to be impressive. I'm gonna bust this clock. Anyway, we're going to bring this video to an end because it's been too long now. And I'll start a new one. Well, this ends the first video of the Shaman newbie build. If you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. I'll answer them as soon as I can. And we'll see you next time. And Grim Dawn, the basic game. See you later, guys. Working Gamer out.